Okay, so let's do a bit of a review on this. So this is the 180 litre compartment compost tumbler from Bunnings. So first of all, these doors here, they come right off. Now the problem is when you're taking mulch out, you get your mulch stuck in here. So when you close the door, you're like trying to get it back on. So you go and grab yourself a trusty stick and clean it out, so you can put the door back on. That's probably something you can't avoid. When putting this together, you got all these screw holes here. Now, most of those were closed off, so I had to re-drill those holes for the screws to fit. So you're going to need a drill if you buy one of these, so you can put it together. Now, when joining these together, there's no rubber seal or anything, so this is not waterproof, not watertight. So you can't go putting a hose in there, wanting to make things wet or whatever, if that's what you wanted to do, because it's all just going to run out. But it's all right, with the thing on the side here. I think they call it a ratchet or something. You undo that, you can turn it both ways. And yeah, so that's not bad. It feels like a good quality, like it's all pretty strong when you put it together. It does feel like it's of a good quality. When you assemble it, don't join this to this straight away. When you're assembling it, you got to keep it apart so you can put the centerpiece in, which I'll show you. Centerpiece there that will go in. When putting these together, right at the last bit, you're probably going to need somebody else's help to push the screws through so you can be on the other side and tighten them up. Having long arms helps, but it was a bit of a challenge for me at some points. Putting the outside together with all these screws and everything, probably about 20 minutes. And then slapping the sides on was easy, and putting the arm here on was easy. The legs aren't marked how they go together. You got a diagram in the book, but you can put it together wrong and it's too wide for the bin. So you just have to work that out for yourself. And other than that, I like about 5 weeks to go, 6 weeks to go before spring. Get ready because I'm going to do some planting. I like doing that in my spare time, apart from working on cars and doing other things. Other than that, it's not bad. There's two sides. Like you can watch the video from Bunnings, and they show how easy it is to put together. It's not as easy what they show. One side here, I'll show you the inside. This side here, you can see it's all muddy. That's from weeds and whatnot that still had dirt on it, and when I wet it, it all became like mud. So when I do the grass clippings and everything and put it in there, because I'm going to mow the lawn in a couple of days, I'll put some grass clippings in here, mix all that up, turn it around a few times, and that should break all that up and mix with the clippings. This side here looks really good. That's a mixture of soil and horse manure and fertilizer. So I'll use this side here first, and I'll put all my vegetables and everything in this side here. That's, look, it's ugly right now. I'll put all my vegetables and everything in here, and let that do its thing. And not really too sure why you got markings of don't and plus on these, but they even say in the Bunnings video that you fill up one side, and then while it's doing its thing, you fill up the other side, and by the time you finish filling up the other side, this side here will be ready, and then you just keep on doing that. So why would you have these markings? No idea. The clips on the sides, just show you here. That's how that clips on when you put the sides on. That's how they clip on, and you can aerate it as well if you want. But you'd want to keep them closed when turning, because obviously anything you got in there is going to come past these little vent guys and probably block them up. Yeah, so if you've got any more questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back to it and answer it. Anyway, there you go. Catch you on the next one, guys. Cheers.